Hello, welcome to Ofoe TV. Thank you for stopping by my channel to watch my videos. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so that you'll be alerted whenever my videos. But if you've been coming here and you have never subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. All you have to do is sign in whilst you are on YouTube with your Gmail login information and click the subscribe button so that you'll be officially part of the Ofoe TV family. Thank you so much for doing this. Guys, today I'm going to talk to you about who can accompany you to your interview. Who can accompany you to your interview, all right? So when it comes to your interview, there are just a few instances or situations. There are people who can accompany you and people who cannot accompany you. So I'm going to talk about the people who can accompany you and then mention the people who cannot accompany you, okay? The first person who needs to accompany you will be all the applicants on the application. All the applicants on the application. So if you are a mom or a dad who has applied and you and your children or you and your husband, they're coming, you and your wife are coming, then all of you must attend interview. So if you are all interviewing at the same place, you are living in the same country, then you all must go to the interview, okay? But if you are in a different location, you are in different locations, let's say you are in another country and your derivatives or beneficiaries are in another country, then they will attend their own interview. But if you are in the same place, then you all the people who will be accompanying you to the United States must also go with you to the interview, all right? A person who can accompany you is an interpreter. So if you are an applicant who is not fluent in English language or the other approved official language in your country, and you need someone to explain things, you can bring your own interpreter, all right? You can all bring your own interpreter, but it has to be just one person, okay? If you bring your interpreter who is not good at understanding what you're saying, then it's on you. So if you cannot speak English well, if you're the official languages that are approved by the embassy for interviews, if you need someone to translate, if you cannot speak fluently in any of those languages, then you should bring an interpreter, one interpreter who will translate and for you, all right? Also make sure that your interpreter can explain what you're saying to the CEO in a fluent language, okay? Either in English or any of the approved languages for that embassy, okay? You can bring a special need visitor to your interview, and that is if you are an elderly who needs assistance, if you're disabled, or you are a minor child who's coming for the interview, then this person is allowed to bring one interpreter. All right. So if you are like your elderly mom or elderly father or whoever this elderly person who's going for the interview, if you're the applicant, you are elderly and you're going for the interview, no matter your the visa, the type of visa that you are applying for, you are allowed to bring one person, a special need visitor, somebody who will help you if you need that assistance. If you're disabled, let's say you are in a wheelchair and somebody has to push you, then you need one person who will do that. If you're bringing a child for interview, then one person can come with a child to the interview. That person is not going to take part in the interview. They are just there to provide you assistance, okay? Any applicant under the age of 14. So this is not just for diversity visa applicant. Any applicant under the age of 14, must come with one adult. And that adult must come with some ID, some identification information. So either their passport or their national identification card, anything that will identify them, but your voter's ID card doesn't work. Some kind of IDs don't work. So if you're going to accompany somebody, then you should bring some kind of identification, some form of identification. with you when you come with a person, because the person that you are accompanying, that person has their passport. So when you are accompanying somebody, if you have a passport, bring your passport. If you have a national ID card, bring that with you. So guys, these are the people who can accompany somebody for the interview. All right. But the person who cannot accompany you is your attorney or your lawyer. Attorneys are not allowed or permitted to be in the waiting room with their clients, or they are not allowed to accompany you to your interview. They can sit outside the embassy premises and wait for you, but they are not going to be allowed entry to the embassy for your interview. They are not going to be allowed in the same room with you. They're not going to be allowed around the counter with you. So if you have plans of bringing your lawyer with you to the interview, no. The interview is between you and the CEO, not you and your attorney. So I hope that you keep that in mind. All right. So guys, I hope that this will help you in your planning for your interview appointment, or this will help you, be educated about the process. But guys, if you're new to the Green Card Lottery process, or you're new to American immigration process, and you want to learn, educate yourself about the process, join my Facebook groups: Green Card Lottery Africa, Green Card Lottery Ghana, Green Card Lottery Winners, New in America, Moving to America /Wofoi TV. Follow my Facebook page and click the thumbs up of Wofoi. Click the thumbs up on Wofoi TV on Facebook. Follow me on all social media platforms. If you want to be added to my WhatsApp group, then I need to see proof that you have been selected in the DV lottery. So you can send me documentations through my email, wofoitv@gmail.com, with your first notification letter for me to know that you were selected in the DV lottery before you can be added to the WhatsApp group. But guys, thank you so much for your support and your kindness. I wish you all the best of luck as we begin a new year. And I hope that many of you will get great news in the next coming few days. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.